As life seemingly changed overnight for all of us a year ago, many of the things that we took for granted were becoming scarce at that time. Remember that? Let's have a look back now at what life looked like about this same time last year. By the time March of 2020 rolled around, there was no denying we were bracing for something we hadn't seen in modern times.
First time I've seen this in my lifetime.
Quarantines and lockdown orders were coming, and that forced a shortage of essential goods. Who can forget seeing bare shelves at the stores? Little to no toilet paper. Food supplies were quickly dwindling, especially non-perishables.
Everything's gone.
As people bought and packed whatever they could to ride out what was coming ahead. The run on food and toilet paper would extend to cleaning products and, of course, hand sanitizers. Local distilleries tried helping any way they could, and they began making sanitizers themselves to fill the void. Then there were reports of PPE shortages, even for the healthcare workers who needed it most. One local company in Dallas began 3D printing reusable respirators. Most anyone who could retool their manufacturing of personal protective equipment was doing so.
I just have never seen the community in need as much as they are now.
While many things were in short supply, one thing Texans proved to have an abundance of was love for their neighbor. We saw how churches and neighborhoods rose to the call to help feed those most vulnerable. At the same time, unemployment rates were skyrocketing in March of 2020. That's when we saw the amount of people who were out of work more than double in the months before the pandemic. Here at CBS 11, we began our segment, Now Hiring. Folks, if you need any information on any of the jobs, just to help people find jobs. With fewer people on the roads and out of work, gas prices would also drop to record lows. Many things have improved a year later, but a sense of normalcy is still fleeting. Reaching herd immunity, by the way, is what many medical experts say will bring us back to this idea of normalcy. They say that means 70 to 90% of the population would have to either be vaccinated against COVID or have become infected and recovered.